później drugi chłopak, no. Trzeba pozapraszać.
Pat.
Tak. Nie wszystkich? Hello, I'm not sure if I can see anything. And that one. Is anybody there? Nie ten. Is anybody there? Hello? Hello? Tim. Can you hear me somehow? Hello, doctor?
Jeszcze nie jest.
Hello, anybody? The second one, yeah? Ale poczekaj.
Już poszło. Teraz na akceptację czekamy.
Yes, so we need to wait. We are waiting now. I don't know if anybody can hear me, but we are waiting now for Dr. Pat Anderson. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, hello, doctor. Can you help me, Julia? So now it's the second, yes. I will do my best, yes. Hello. I cannot hear. Some problem with the voice. Can you hear me? Can anybody write down, any number? Oh, hello, doctor. Hello.
Hello. I'm just trying to get it set here.
Hello, doctor. Nice to see you. Finally, we have occasion just to meet and chat together. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, because with great respect and, So let me introduce a little you to our viewers, if you do not mind. May I?
Yes, you may.
Thank you very much. So I would like to welcome everybody who is watching that short video chat with excellent guest, that is Dr. Pat Anderson. Doctor is holistic doctor, but it's not the only one achievement that, doctor possess, because doctor is also the person that was honored with the title of Diamond Distributor. Am I right? Correct me if I am wrong, because
I'm a Diamond Elite in the company.
Sorry, I'm very sorry. Take my apologize. Yes, so
okay.
it was. And of course, doctor released the book and 90 days challenge and about smoothies. Is that right, doctor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And leads Moringa Club website, yes, moringaclub.com, and of course run the website about amelo oils, yeah.
Yes, so we have clubmoringa.com.
Yes.
And we have the Facebook page clubmoringa.com also, and it's just helping educate people. Mm-hmm.
Yes. And the purpose, doctor, and thank you very much that you accepted, my invitation to take part in that, webinar, because it's important to talk about the products that you are, the perfect set example, how to use them, and that you promote them because you know what you are talking about and how helpful they are. So I would like to first ask you to tell us about the products that are on the market, that you take care of them, because I know that they are like the babies for you. So please, if you can, present some products on the market.
Right. I'm all about Moringa. Okay. To me, the Super Mix is Zija's #1 product, and it's the product that we need to take on a daily basis. One of the things all around the world is we are not getting nutrition absorbed into our body. Our food is dumbed down. It is not producing the nutrients that it did 50 years ago. And so we need to do supplementation of some sort.
Yeah.
And what I like about Moringa it's a one source. Okay, so we aren't a concoction company. And you know what I mean by that? It means that we don't add this berry and that fruit and this and that and come up with something. The moringa tree has everything that our body could use. And so I absolutely love the synergy of the nutrients in this tree. And so when I am drinking my super mix on a daily basis, I'm going to get over 92 nutrients into my cells within 15 minutes. Okay, they're going to be absorbed right away. And so I love especially getting the 36 anti-inflammatories into the body, because what is disease? It's inflammation in the body. And so if we put that into our cells, we're going to start repairing some of the damage that has been going on in our cells for many years. And so we see tremendous success in that area. I also like the weight management system. I don't know about overseas, but in North America, we have a problem. People are becoming obese because they're eating products that are just full of carbohydrates. They're full of chemicals, and they're putting on a lot of weight they shouldn't be. So, you know, using our system will help you get the nutrition into your body, and then it'll help you release all those toxins, and it will help you lose weight. And then, especially with the tea is going to clean out the kidney, the liver, and the colon. So I love that part of it. So I'm big into the moringa. I know you now have the 2-minute miracle. I love it for my face.
Me too.
I love the skincare. You know, I'm 61 years old, and I love how my skin feels. You know, I don't mind getting older. I just don't want to look it. So
yeah, exactly.
So I'm really, really happy, you know, about what we have to offer everybody. And so, you know, we have a complete line, you know, with the essential oils. You have some of the hydrate over there, the limitless, which will give you extra energy. You know, all our products are just amazing. And to me, what's even better is we get to build a business with good, ethical company and good nutritious products that are going to help so many people. And that's what's a lot of fun.
Yes, doctor, excellent. Yeah, you have answered for some of my questions. That it's perfect one because, you know, I was a little stressed just, you know, where and when to ask you about them. So thank you very much. But so you mean that obesity is the problem nowadays? Yes, doctor. And how?
You know,
Yeah.
They say in North America that 75% of people are overweight.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
Terrible.
Because have ready meals that they are taking, grabbed just to go on the go, you know, without consideration what it consists of and what it's, you know, what ingredients are in. Yeah. But doctor, I would like to just to ask some important question coming back to moringa as well, because a lot of people have asked me, you know, if the people with the Lyme disease can use the moringa products, and people who are proceeding the chemotherapy should take them before or after or during the chemotherapy. What would you you know tell us, you know, just
okay.
Yeah.
I totally understand. People are always asking when they have diseases or they're on a lot of drugs or on treatments. And I always say this: are you allowed to eat?
Yeah.
Okay. If you are not allowed to eat, you cannot have our product. Okay? Because what is it? Our super mix is strictly a food. That's all it is. And so if your doctor says you're allowed to eat, you can have our product. Now, saying that, I have a certain way I like it taken.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So I like to make it in 500 ml minimum. All right. And I make it the night before. And then the next day I drink about 100 ml or so. And then I drink it throughout the day. I don't drink it all at once.
And that's important.
Okay. Very
Yeah.
important because we want those nutrients all day long in our body, not just first thing in the morning. We need them all day long. And that helps with the weight loss too.
So it means that they do not, cooperate, they cooperate with any medicine. So it cannot be harmful because it's kind of food, yes, that we just, provide to our
Right.
body. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Thank you. And what about
Now,
joint?
one thing though, one thing I do want to state though is, let's say you have high blood pressure.
Yeah.
Let's say you have diabetes. You're going to want to monitor yourself a little bit more.
Sure.
Okay? Because what if your blood pressure drops too low?
Yeah.
Right? What if your glucose levels drop too low? So you're going to want to work with your doctor. Really important. You work with your doctor to decrease your medications.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Okay?
Yeah.
That is very, very important. We are not curing anybody, treating anybody, mitigating. We're not doing any of that. We're putting good nutrition in your body. The body is repairing itself, and you're going to work with your doctor on the types of medications you need.
Oh, yes, excellent. Thank you. And I've got many questions. And what about the joint problem or thyroid? It's the same, way that we can use, yeah? But we must be careful how to know and how often and how many, and be in contact with doctor, because as you doctor said, it's not a medicine, not a medicament, but it's supplement. Yeah, doctor, my next
Right. It's just
sorry, I'm very sorry.
It's just the food. That's okay. No, it's just we have storms here going on, and so Facebook is kind of it holds a little bit sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
So.
And yes, and I've mentioned at the very beginning, and you doctor as well, that you've got a website, zijadifferences.com. It's about the AME oils, yes? And why are the, special one? Why, what is so amazing in that oils that, people should be aware of and be convinced to use them? Can you?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, I love oils. Oils have been around since the beginning of time. I take them internally. I take frankincense on a daily basis in my super mix, or I have one of the Ripsticks products here. I put a drop in there. I love frankincense for a lot of health benefits.
Me too.
So the difference between our oils and what's on the market is we have clinical grade. Okay, so our oils are tested. They go through many different testings. So what I like about the website zijadifference.com is that you can go there, and at the top on the right it says to put in your batch number. So on your product it's going to have a number. You can type it in there and it will pull up all the testing that was done on your super mix, on your oil, on all of the products that Zija makes. And so you can know that it has passed all the regulations for you to take it.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing, because you can see also the process, yes, of how it was, done, and, the process, how we just get the pure oils, yeah? So,
correct.
Yeah, so what is amazing that we can take them internally and, and nothing happens because they are pure, yeah? And what is your favorite one, doctor?
Frankincense.
Oh, yes, like mine. At the very beginning, I couldn't, force myself because of, of very strong, smell, yes. But when you get used to, my husband like it, this the smell. But when you are convinced that it helps you, when you are suffering from the muscle tension, from the joints, or when you've got the stomach problem or want to calm down, so you don't care, about, something you do not like because of the smell, yeah. So yes, it's my favorite one as well. My next question, may I, doctor?
Yes.
It's about new products that were released that are on the market. There are protein bars. Yeah, what are special about them? Who can use them? And all the products, who can use all the products? It's limited to some age, or it's for everybody,
Well, I'm not sure when you're going to get the protein bars in Europe yet. I haven't heard. So hopefully it won't be too long that you'll be able to get them. But oh my gosh, I love our protein bars. I try to, I'm a bar eater. I'm always got a bar because I'm kind of lazy sometimes. I don't want to cook. So I like to just eat a bar and that's my meal. But what is good about our product, it's gluten-free, it's kosher, it's halal, vegan, all of that. Our bars are absolutely amazing, and they're fudgy, kind of chocolatey taste, and then it's got the pure little small cocoa chips in them, so that, oh, they're just so good.
Also, you serve sometimes, yes. So, does it contain a lot of calories?
No, not a lot of calories, and it's good calories. It's good fat calories. Most people don't eat enough fat in their diet. They think fat puts on weight, and it actually doesn't. Real good fat, like from olive oil, from avocados, from coconut oil, that doesn't put on weight. That'll actually help you lose weight. And so Dr. Plant and his team of scientists have created the correct balance for this to be an amazing meal replacement. And along with the plant protein shake,
whoa,
that is a great meal replacement. And then make it into the smoothies, or I just love it.
Can be moringa, or the protein be used to other dishes, can be added to other dishes like cookies or something like that, or should be liquidized just only and to be drunk, or can be used.
Oh gosh, we make little protein balls with it. We make it into fudge. We make it into ice cream. Oh my gosh, there's nothing better than chocolate protein ice cream. Oh, it is just to die for. So we do a lot of recipes.
Don't do it.
Oh yeah. We have a lot of fun with that one. There's a really, okay, so I don't know if you have this over here, but over there, creamsicles.
Yeah.
Do you eat those? They're orange ice cream. I don't know if you have that, but they're called creamsicles. And so if you take the vanilla protein shake, you freeze little tangerine oranges, and then coconut milk or almond milk, and blend it all up, and then add an extra drop of a mayo oil orange. Yeah. And then you can freeze them and make them into creamsicle popsicles.
Wow, what a beautiful name,
So good, so good. Yeah.
And, a lot of people, many people are worried about the products, and they constantly ask if the products are suitable for pregnant ladies and for children. Should the moringa be used, during the pregnancy time, the period of pregnancy, or rather not? How do you think?
Oh, for sure. I actually have a Zija grandbaby. Okay. My daughter took her. Yeah, and she is so healthy. Everything. All four of my granddaughters take the product line. But Candace, that was her best pregnancy out of 4, was when she was on the Moringa. It kept her iron levels correct. It kept her folic acid levels correct. She had no edema. No, there was just so much that she had positive by being on it. And then, of course, the minute that she, delivered birth, she's on it. It increased her milk flow. And then, of course, my granddaughter was on it right away too. So it's for everybody. And I always say that, everybody, okay? Because we all need nutrition. And then, of course, we need it for our animals, our horses, our dogs, our cats. We have people that give it to their pigs, their chickens. Like I did a video here the other day with a monkey drinking a plant protein shake and just loving it. Okay, so everybody can have it.
Okay, so next very important question, doctor, because I would like to chat with you, for a long time, because I'm writing to you, I write to you so often. I know that I disturb you, and constantly, asking the questions. So thank you very much for your assistance anytime that I need, and you are so quick with the response that, later on I am, I feel rather, confused that I shouldn't do. But first one, if anybody asks, about some advice and I am not sure, so it's much better to ask you instead, putting them in a wrong way. Yes, doctor, now it's very important because you are known to have global multi-millionaire business. You are awesome leader. Yes, you are, sophisticated lady. I'm jealous a little. Yes, and so that's why I follow you so often. Yeah, maybe I will, get some, tip, how to do anything. To be honest, everybody should be honest. Yeah. So you have achieved so much so far, and you were honored with receiving the title of also of Distributor of the Year. And tell us, how did you get to know about Moringa from Zija Company and Zija International? So 2 questions, I know too much. And okay, for now, that's fine. How did you get to know about, the company and Moringa as well? Yeah.
Yeah, I've known David Moses for, I don't know, 16, 17 years.
We say hello.
And yeah, I love David. But I wasn't really looking for a business. My husband, he was in the oil field. We have a horse ranch. I had my own company manufacturing. We were doing quite fine. But David gave my telephone number to a gentleman called Fred Holmes. And Fred gave me a call and said, you got to look at this product. David thinks it's going to be really good for your health. And I said, okay, I'll look at the product. And once I did that, and we only had one product back then, only one.
Really?
Okay. So with nothing else, but I looked at this one product and I thought, oh my gosh, this could really help me and it could help a lot of people I know. And so I started doing my research. I started taking the product and I felt so good on it that I started building. And I'm all about just sharing. I never had the experience that you guys have with social media. Yeah. That's not how I built my business. Oh my gosh, we didn't have anything like that. And so I was building my business doing trade shows, belly to belly, doing meetings. And that's how I built my business. And so now I love it with social media because now I can build my business internationally, doing Zooms like this, which, Facebook Lives and touching a lot of people that I could never have ever contacted before. So, getting into the business, if I was to get in now, I think I could even grow faster than what I did.
Wow.
Because I really feel it that way, because you can touch thousands and thousands of people, whereas I could only touch a few at a time.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And so we were doing everything over the phone. We were doing nothing but three-way calls all the time. Now you can do one meeting and have hundreds listen in on it, or like you're recording right now because a lot of people are at work or whatever, they can listen to what we're doing later on tonight when they get home. So that's stuff that, you know, I couldn't do when I was building. So I think in your team, you're going to far exceed what I did. Okay. And this is what I like about our compensation plan. You can be higher than me. Okay. It's not just the people at the top that are going to stay there. No, the way our compensation is, somebody coming in way down below, if they build properly, they will be higher than me. I love it. I love it.
Wow.
Okay? So
Wow,
you
amazing.
can be higher than me. You can be higher than me.
Oh, I wish, doctor. Doctor, how long have you been in business? Over
I've
20.
been with Zija. Yeah, I've been with Zija about 10 and a half years now.
Yeah.
And you know, I started my natural company in the 90s. But then before that, I did mostly, you know, I'm an accountant also. So I had more accounting type, I had more accounting type businesses back before that.
Phew.
So
Okay. So you've mentioned now why did you decide? Yes, because of the products, because of the organization system, because of being the company that we can trust them, and because it's something that it's, you know, pure on the market. Yeah. So that's the most important, and you know that it's a residual income and so on. The paperwork is done, and so on. But who can join the business, doctor? Can you tell us who can?
anybody.
Must be professional, you know, or what? Who can join and do that business?
Yeah. Anybody. This is what I like. Network marketing does not discriminate. Okay? It doesn't say you have to have a degree. It doesn't say anything. You can come straight out of high school and do this business if you're willing to do the work. And I love how the Power team is teaching about social media, because the younger generations, they understand how to use the computer, not like me very much. They know how to do this Facebook Lives and stuff like this. And they're going to grow so fast because of this. Now, my daughter, she's in my business. She's a triple diamond, and she stays at home and homeschools her 4 girls. Okay? Great business for a stay-at-home mom. It's a great business for that person, man or woman, who is working so hard and they're just not getting ahead. So if they, like, I'm a big person, I really talk about 15-minute increments, working 15 minutes multiple times during the week to create an extra income. Okay, so work on your plan B, and eventually, like me, your plan B is going to be your plan A. This was not my plan A at all, but now I'm doing this more than my other businesses.
Wow.
Because my income is so much higher. Okay, so take the time and map out your week and go, I can work 10, 20, 30 different 15-minute increments in the week, okay, to build your business, and do it on Facebook. But also, you know, I know Gennady and Agnes tell people you can also do it in, you know, your local area, your friends and family and stuff like that. So combining your social media with your warm market, that's what's going to explode you.
Yes, exactly. So you've mentioned that it's not the business that, you know, it's time consuming at all, that you need to, you know, dedicate yourself for the business. So everybody can do it, yeah?
Everybody. Absolutely. If you have the drive. Now, if you're a lazy person, don't join it.
Yes.
If you don't like people, don't join it. You have to like people. You have to want to share and be enthusiastic.
Yeah.
And you also have to have a little bit of a drive. You know, you have to say, I'm going to do it, and you actually do it.
Yes.
Okay?
To have the aim, the purpose of life. Yes. Just to
Yes.
something.
I always tell people this is network marketing, not net lazy marketing. You have to work.
Yes, exactly. That's important. And you know, if you want to achieve any goal, you have to work. It's nothing that you can stay in front of TV set and ask, you know, anybody for money. Yes, we are going, you know, to job 5 to 9, 9 to 5, sorry. So we are expecting somebody pays us for nothing, yeah, if you are not responsible for, you know, for some aspects of our life, yeah. My last question, doctor, it's I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry that I'm taking you so much time, yeah.
Okay. That's all right.
It's about, you know, what is your favorite product? Favorite product? Apart from Supermix.
Apart from Supermix. Oh, I like XMPM.
Why?
And the reason why I like XMPM is because I'm kind of high strung. My mind goes, and it doesn't slow down. And I can put stress on myself because I want to achieve as much as I possibly can. And so my brain won't shut off. And what I like about XMPM and the ingredients is it works on the cortisol. It works on the stress of the body, and it calms me down. And so I can take the PM in the daytime. It doesn't make me go to sleep. That's not what it's designed for. It's to get my brain to slow down a little, to be able to breathe better. Okay. I like it a lot. And I like to take it at nighttime too, because it shuts my brain off so I can go to sleep.
Oh, so it's
Okay.
good because, you know, I didn't know about that fact, you know. I thought that it's just only dedicated, you know, for losing weight, yeah, because we just, you know, are taking XM, AM, yes, and XPM, you know, in the evening. And I thought that it's only, you know, for that reason, you know, for losing weight, but to cut off everything, you know. So it's good because I'm absent-minded as well, and I do a lot of things, and I cannot concentrate later on because, you know, my brain doesn't, you know, just stop thinking, yeah. So then I feel stressed out and everything, like on the computer hard disk, yeah. Nothing is stopped. Doctor, what advice would you give to us, our listener, beautifully and awesome, smart listeners that, you know, that are watching us or will watch in the future?
Mhm.
So, what
Okay.
advice about the product to take on, you know, to take and at what and live what forever, or why is it life unlimited? Maybe like that.
Right. Number one, everybody needs to be on the Supermix. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's the top priority to living a healthy life. Okay. All the rest of the products for me are an add-on. The oils are an add-on. The ripsticks are an add-on. The weight loss, if you need it, is an add-on. Everybody needs to drink Supermix every single day. And if you do that, you will see some life-changing things happen to you. Okay. So that's it for me. Yep.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Doctor. It was a pleasure to have you here as, you know, special, amazing guest, you know, just to talk and to present, you know, the products. And at least not face to face, I had the chance to meet you and with the viewers as well. And thank you for your time. Thank you for being so honest and hardworking person, and you set the example, you know, that if anybody wants something, will get something for sure, yes?
For sure, for sure. You work towards your goals. Make sure you write all your goals down and work towards them.
Thank you very much. It was pleasure. Thank you once again, and I hope to see you again. Thank you, Doctor.
Okay, take care. I appreciate you, and I really appreciate being asked to do this.
Thank you very much.
Okay, bye-bye.
Everybody. Thank you, Doctor. Bye-bye. Thank you, everybody. No.